Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Selviana Safitri. I'm a fresh year University of Riau with ID number 2205136433. Okay, here I want to describe a word musical figure called Mozart. Mozart, or Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, was one of the most influential, popular, and prolific composer of the classical period. He composed over 600 works, including some of the most famous and loved pieces of symphonic, chamber, operatic, and choral music. Mozart was born in Salzburg to a musical family. From an early age, the young Mozart showed all the signs of a prodigious musical talent. By the age of 5, he could read and write music, and he would entertain people with his talent on the keyboard. By the age of 6, he was writing his first composition. Mozart was generally considered to be a rare musical genius, so Mozart said that he was diligent in studying other great composers such as Haydn and Bach. Mozart was born on January 27, 1756 in Salzburg, Austria. His father, Leopold Mozart, a noted composer, instructor, and the author of famous writing on violin playing, was then in the service of Archbishop of Salzburg. Leopold and Anna Maria, his wife, stressed the importance of music to their children. Together with his sister, Ninrel, Wolfgang received such intensive musical training that by the age of 6 he was budding composer and accomplished keyboard performer. In 1762, Leopold presented his son as performer at the imperial court in Vienna, Austria. And from 1763 to 1766, he escorted both children on a continuous musical tour across Europe, which include long stays in Paris, France, and London, England, as well as visits to many other cities. With appearances before the French and English royal families, Mozart was the most celebrated child prodigy and unusually gifted child of this time as keyboard performer. He also made a great impression as a composer and improviser, one who arranged or creates. In London, he won a vast admiration of musician Johann Christian Bach, and he was exposed from an early age to an unusual variety of musical style and tastes across Europe. In Italy, Mozart was well received. In Milan, Italy, he obtained a commission for an opera in Rome. He was made a member of an honorary knightly order by the Pope, and at Bologna, Italy, the Accademia Filarmonica awarded him membership despite a rule normally requiring candidates to be 20 years old. During these years of travel in Italy and return Salzburg, between journeys, he produced his first large-scale settings of opera seria, that is, court opera on serious subjects. Mithridate, Ascanio in Alba, and Lucio Silla, as well as his first string quartets at Salzburg in late 1771. He renewed his writing of symphonies, Nos. 1421. On concluding the Magic Flute, Mozart turned to work on what was to be his last project, the Requiem. His Mass had been commissioned by a benefactor financial supporter said to have been unknown to Mozart and he is supposed to have become obsessed with the belief that he was, in effect, writing it for himself. Ill and exhausted, he managed to finish the first two movements and sketches for several more, but the last three sections were entirely lacking. When he died, it was completed by his pupil Franz Sussmayer. After his death, which occurred in Vienna, Australia on December 5, 1791. That is all for me. Happy watching and thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.